Subject today is mental toughness. Do you have the mental fortitude to push a movement, whatever movement you desire to be in, whatever you feel to advocate for? Do you have what it takes to do it? Do you have the desire, the willpower, the passion, the perseverance, to stand by a movement from the mud to an empire? Because that's what it takes. It takes determination, strength, backbone, blood, sweat, tears, and often the case, tragedy. It's serious. Life is serious. People have to make up. They have to make up their minds what principles they're gonna seek and stand on and hold. It's life. Stock market, same thing. You have to be willing to ride it out to it. Just something that you really need or whatever. But you gotta project out and stay firm. You know, and keep an eye out on different other little profits or whatever that comes, with doing your homework. So, I don't know. It's Memorial Day weekend, and it's always somber for me, especially last year's events with George Floyd. This is the, being on the actual day of Memorial Day of that year. So I always keep everything in perspective, in perspective of that tragic event, and where he was just basically, murdered. Let's call it what it is, by Derek Chauvin, ex-police officer. So I keep it on a very even level, even keel, so to speak, and just look at things for what it is and navigate from there. And hopefully be solid on my choices. And once I make those choices, what am I going to do to take advantage of every financial opportunity that I have due to those choices that I made based on the beginning, what I just said, principles. So it's always a puzzle, but it's always a way to kind of get a calming effect and just to let things kind of rumble and roll how they roll for a minute before you just get impulsive. It's hard to do for some people, but it's kind of my own little template that I use for myself, and still developing it and still kind of making changes and updating it. But at least it's some type of roadmap that I can use, or some type of plan or debriefing, or logic and pro and con that I can kind of come to terms with and be pretty satisfied with it. Still a lot of different if I this, if I that, but you gotta be solid on your decisions. And I think a lot of times over the long run, those decisions can be very, very rewarding. So that's it for me. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe, be careful, and most of all,